Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your mid-monthlies. We're going to be covering now until the end of January, and we're going to be looking at, first of all, the astrology. We're going to look at your romantic love life. We're going to look at your current finance, and also what you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to know could help with your situation. And you guys often ask me, what signs am I looking at when it comes to Libra? I'm looking at sun, rising sign, and moon sign. So all signs of Libra, okay? So, and with the astrology, we're not looking at any charts, so just check the sign you always check. Also, my beautiful darlings, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old, so hello, welcome. And if you guys like a live personal reading with me, or you would like to take one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, the Eye of Zen, all the information is in the description box below. All right, Libra, so if you guys like it this way, and my overhead camera's not working at the moment, but if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, so how is Libra being affected astrology-wise now until the end of January? Show my cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Something that has been highly addictive about the situation, Libra. There's been like a strong temptation for you that has been coming in. I get the sense you guys are going to get regrounded again, and there's going to be some big changes coming up. Yep, this is dealing with, well, we're already moving into, there's been some kind of temptation or something to do with love, beauty, and attraction here with the Venus energy. Remember, Venus is also very benefic for our chart. So we got Jupiter, which is very benefic, and Venus, which is our benefics in our chart. So you're being influenced by Venus, which also is your ruler, by the way. So obviously you guys know that. So I see there's a sense of grounding here in something that you really, truly love. I feel like you're surrendering to a situation. So there was a strong temptation that came in for you guys, and there was like a strong attachment to this, which it was dealing with the past energy, and I feel like you got caught up in it, like this attachment, this temptation, whatever this was, and now it's going to shift here. There's going to be a change here. And you're going to surrender to this situation. There's a sense of love coming in for you guys. Beauty, attraction, love, Venus. Let's go further. Let's get more information here. Jupiter. Wow. Oh my God. The timing's going to align for you guys. So something's going to happen from now until the end of January that's going to feel like it's going to be divine timing. Very lucky. Things are going to go in your favor. So you know how like you have situations in your life where you're just like, why is it going this way? Like, I don't understand. It just means that it wasn't the right time, or there was certain planets that were in play that were restricting things. So I get the sense whatever this restriction is that's been holding you guys back is going to be released coming up, okay? Yeah, you got two benefics around this. I just want to see if I want to go down one more layer. There you go, Saturn. As the one reader says, you can't make this S up. All right, so yeah. So whatever restrictions you guys were going through, you were going around in circles. That's what it looks like to me when it came to this past situation that caused a lot of regrets. But now this energy is going to be freed up. You have two benefics that are working in your favor. You're gonna see a big change there. Things are going to be freed up for you guys. Okay, so however that resonates for you, okay? Because with the astrology, I don't really look at love or career and finance. I just give a general understanding of what's going to happen. So now we're going to look at some specifics. Not Pacifics, but specifics. All right. So what's going to my Libra's romantic love life? Give me 9 cards for my Libra's romantic love life. What's going to my Libra's career and finance? And time these both for now until the end of January. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to. Oh, one more time here. Show me cards I need to see. Well, actually, I started to get a message in for your romantic love life, so it kind of distracted me a bit, but I'll just talk about the message. it said, this is it. Libra, this is it. And it's like exciting. It's a very exciting feel to it. We see there's an opportunity presenting itself. Ace of Wands. So something is coming up for you guys. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be like, this is it. Okay? An opportunity presents itself. Some of you guys also may be dealing with some kind of reconciliation, some kind of healing. Something's going to come to light. Something from before, a situation from before. Interesting. So some of you guys are dealing with a new opportunity, a renewed opportunity of passion, and an apology. Something, what you're not realizing is, and I hear dogs in the background, so there's friends around this, talking, speaking here. There's a lot of conversations going on with a friend. Okay, so, because that's the symbolism of dog. Dog is loyalty, devotion, and friendship. So I see that when something comes to light, you're going to realize that this apology, this reconciliation, that things have grown for you, for your future situation, without you even realizing it. Okay? So let's see here. There's communication coming in. So some of you guys, if you were out of communication with somebody, it looks like finally you're going to get some communication. And I almost get the sense with this communication, it's going to be a little bit of a surprise. There's going to be like, ooh, what? Okay. It's almost like going to be like a messenger. This communication is going to come from somebody about this reconciliation, about this apology, about the sense of growth here, about the situation. And I feel like you'll receive the message in an unusual way. It won't be very straightforward. So trying to bring this some clarity for you guys, because I'm just trying to pick up on all the stuff I'm trying to pick up here for you guys. But there's an opportunity for some of you guys. There's also a new potential opportunity, a passion coming in, Ace of Wands, an offer. But also this could be a renewed situation, okay? And there's going to be a reconciliation. And there's going to be communication coming in the most unusual way, which is going to surprise you, okay? So going further. Someone is deeply thinking about you. They have these thoughts, these plans. It started around the fall, but now they kind of like want to turn back around, and they kind of want to rethink things, and especially in the month of February for you. There has been this sense of greediness about a situation with the Four of Pentacles energy, like someone tried to have their cake and eat it too, that kind of energy. But now I see there's good news coming in. Page of Cups could be a younger Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy for some of you guys. If it's not, there could be a child surrounding this, okay, for some of you guys, like communication about a child. If it's not the case, it could just be talking about good news about love, okay? Potential for love. So let's keep going here. Yep, definitely indicating a new person around this. So there is a new person around this, because that's the Full card energy. That's new. That's like the Child card energy for other decks. Yep, this new person is going to offer love here, Ace of Cups energy. So you have two offers. So I would say that Ace of Wands is somebody that you dealt with from before. And there's going to be an apology, a reconciliation, and a surprise about this communication, okay? You're going to find out with this person that they were being greedy about a situation, wanted to have their cake and eat it too, possibly because there was a child around it. And, interesting. I hear ravens outside. Ravens represent, again, gossip, some kind of gossip, or even spell work. Interesting. Okay. I know, I don't want to get toxic here. Okay, so main person card's coming out. So I get the sense that you, by the end of the month, will have an understanding of your main person. Okay. So if you're single and available to pursue, you'll have an understanding of who your main person will be. And it looks like it's attached to this new person here. and this clarity about deep love, Ace of Cups energy with the same person. Now, some of you guys, this, let's bring it together as a whole. So there's a greediness here for Pentacles energy. Somebody wanted to have their cake and eat it too, or even holding on to a grudge, okay, with somebody. I see that there is, if I look at the corners here, a potential new passionate situation or renewed passion and new person and main person and having a conversation about it. Unexpected communication. There's an apology here, a reconciliation with someone who has long-term plans for you, that's been thinking about you, that's going to offer you love, that's going to be good news in love. So the person who you see as your main person by the end of the month, on their mind, they're wanting this good news about this communication. Now, if I see what's above this, it shows me that someone will apologize to you because they felt like they could be greedy and have their cake and eat it too. So there's two offers here. One's a passionate offer and one's an offer of love. I get the sense that you guys will lean towards the one that's a love offer, Ace of Cups energy. And that one will be moving towards your main person, especially in the month of February. Okay, so let's move to your career and finance. Yeah, the bottom of the deck talks about secrets. Okay. So a lot of you guys are overthinking a situation, okay, with your career and finance, but you're regaining your confidence about it. And you're about to make some type of important decision. Some of you guys have been dealing with a legal situation, or there's a definitive decision being made. You're kind of weighing your situation. You're just like, okay, you know, you're trying to have a sense of balance about this, but you feel like something about your situation here, it's like this sense of like you're trying to have something of value, something of worth. Because you've been feeling like the situation for you has been, what I hear is a little bit of a hot air. Right? So this decision you're going to act on fast, Knight of Wands energy, or impulsively. Some of you guys may be doing some type of travel or moving coming up here with the Chariot card energy. And I get the sense that you know where you're going. You have a good sense of direction. By the end of the month, you have these opportunities presenting itself, something you've been waiting for, something you've been wishing for. And it looks like someone will help you with this, with the Knight of Cups energy. So the people surrounding this situation is a masculine fire sign, younger, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, masculine water sign, younger, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So by the end of the month, you guys have the higher ground and you're going to defend your position against this situation. So let's bring it together as a whole, okay? You've been overthinking a situation that you've been waiting on, but you realize that you have the higher ground to defend your position to make this choice. You regain your confidence in a legal situation, in a definitive decision, and someone is going to help you to move, or there's something about this helping with this travel or this moving or this victory here. About, gaining control of this situation, because the Chariot is willpower and it's victory. So I see whatever the choices you make, it's going to be a sense of victory about it, and you have the higher ground to defend the position against these other people when it comes to this situation. And you're going to regain your confidence, and there's other people helping you. Okay, so let's see what you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to help you. What does Libra need to know spiritually that they don't know that they need to know that could help them now until the end of January? Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. It's showing me that to be inspired this month, you have a lot of wisdom within you, and use that as a sense of inspiration to connect to the divine. Let go of this sense of urgency that things aren't happening quick enough, and be a little bit mindful of your thoughts this month. I know that sometimes we get caught up in the sense that we want material things, but know that there's going to be some changes and things will come into balance. Yep, you're going to get a sense of justice here and things will come into balance for you, and there we go. We stop where we started, right? This was what I was feeling when I came into your reading with your astrology, that there was this strong attachment that you've been dealing with. And I get the sense that you are going to finally get some kind of justice or balance when it comes to this, whatever this attachment is that you've been having. Okay, so I want you to be more mindful of your thoughts here with this strong attachment that you have. And know you have to get out of that desperate energy, because we don't lack. We're limitless beings, unlimitless beings, not limitless beings, but unlimitless beings. Okay. Our job here is to witness, but not get attached. I know, it's difficult as it is, because really this reality is run on attachments. But sometimes these attachments we can get involved with can get so unhealthy that it stops us from living our own life, because we get so focused and overthink a situation instead of realizing we have more power around this, because everything is a reflection within inside of us. Like a lot of us don't realize this, that actually this reality isn't here. It isn't here. It's us projecting it out. We're all collectively projecting it out. So reflect on that and be more mindful of your thoughts. And also, you can do things to ground yourself, to refocus, by being careful about what you're feeding yourself, Libra. Okay, be careful about the sad songs you're listening to, and the TV you're watching, and the people you're surrounding yourself with. These all can affect how your mindset is. Also, even the food that you eat. I mean, you guys don't realize it, but when you go out to a restaurant and it's, let's say somebody's cooking your food that's angry or upset, then they're going to put that energy into the food, and you eat that. I have many a times gone to restaurants, and that night I had a nightmare, or I had issues, or I even had an understanding of what was going on with that person. I know, this is the problem being psychic. Anyway, I could understand what was going on with that person. I could literally see their scenario, their events in their life. So I'm telling you right now, there's vibration everywhere. So understand this world is full of vibration. So be more cognizant of the vibration that you are putting into your life, that you're feeding yourself. So, and that will help to subside this attachment that you're dealing with, this strong attachment. And it shows me there's this concern about this emotional loss. But you have to realize that you are this divine being. And through this, just grounding yourself through Mother Nature and the earth. Because also, when we do get caught up too much in our mind, remember, the masculine is the intellect, the body is the feminine. So when we think too much, what do we need to do? We need to do something with our body. We need to go somewhere. We need to go out. We need to go have a good time. We need to get ourselves back into our space and our understanding. This is what happens, okay? I'll give you this story real quick, Libra. But this is an example. When I was younger, I'm sure you guys have heard this for those who've been watching my channel for a while, but I was really caught up in this situation with this person. I was a teenager, and my friends were like, oh my God, let's go out to the mall. And I was like, no, I can't. And then finally I agreed to, and I got caught up in my own life, and I totally forgot about that situation. And then guess what? They showed up. Because a lot of times what happens is we get so wrapped up in that attachment that is what's actually pushing it away. We put our own emotional blockages into the situation, and we don't realize it. Often I get in the comments, why is it my financial readings always come out on time, but my love life sometimes seems delayed? It's because you're putting your own emotional blockages in there. So what we're supposed to do here is surrender to it. Surrender. That's also the feminine energy. When you're thinking too much, surrender. You know that it's time for you to surrender. Because that is this water and fire kind of going back and forth between. So it's like doing and surrendering. So being like water, going with the flow. So my beautiful darlings, you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys another day or two. And if you'd like to find out more about spiritual topics and stuff like that, guys can follow me on my social media. I don't post so much spiritual topics on YouTube, but I do post them on my Instagram, my Facebook, and TikTok is back up. So if you want my exact links, go to my website and you'll find them there. All right, because I know there are some accounts that are saying they're me, but they're not me. So if you go to my website, you can see the exact links, or there's in the description box of this channel below. All right, my beautiful darlings, I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.